I am studying at Fry University. You guys would know as free, but it's not free, it's Fry. Okay?
So why did you choose Germany over countries like Canada or UK or USA?
Yeah, well, Canada is full of people at the moment. The UK, I hate them because they're English and they used to rule over India. And US, you have that crazy dude who's like an orange, so I don't like him.
How much does a student usually spend in like city like Berlin monthly?
I would say like around 11 to 1200 euros. Plus, like I designate 500 euros just for drinking, so that's a different thing. Yeah. But 11 to 1200 for living expenses as well as your rations and everything. Yeah.
Okay. And how different is the teaching style in Germany compared to India?
Oh yeah, but like in India, they have a way of teaching which is basically called spoon feeding. So they're like, here comes the airplane, here comes the second one. It's like that. But in Germany, it's like more hands-on, and like they don't spoon feed you. You have to learn things yourself. They'll explain it to you, but you have to pick up things yourself. So that's gonna be a bit of a shock for the people coming here, basically.
If you're into tech, if you're into cars, if you're into machinery, this is the best country in the whole world.
Why did you choose Humboldt University?
Because it's one of the top university. It comes around a 48 ranking, so it's very nice. And I really love Berlin. I always wanted to come Berlin, so this was my first choice always.
Why did you choose Humboldt University?
Because of the courses they have in mechanical engineering, the focus they have on robotics, and I see robotics as a very big upcoming field as a subsector of mechanical engineering.
How is teaching style different compared to India?
It's a lot more practical than the theoretical stuff that we do back in India. You don't have to like sit and mug up stuff like you used to do back in India. It's something you'll have to study throughout the semester rather than sitting one day before the exam and pulling an all-nighter. You'll have to do put in 4 or 5 hours each day throughout the semester.
I think it's more practical compared to India, yeah. How different is classroom interaction here versus India?
Whereas in India it was just theory and all, and the lab I think part is better here than India.
How affordable is student life in Berlin?
I'd say it's in between 1,000 to 1,200 euros per month. Yeah.
How affordable is student life in Berlin?
Well, it's not that affordable. Actually, it's around 700-800 euros per month expenses, including the rent, groceries, and all. So it's not that affordable.
It's like the 15 euros per hour. So yeah, it's like 6 to 8 hours per week. Okay. Yeah. It's quite not that affordable, but it's manageable. So you are good to go. So first 2 months are a little bit difficult, but once you get to know things, then you are well off with it.
How important was German language for your course?
Not really important for my course, but I would say a little important to survive in the country.
How safe do you feel as an international student here?
It's completely safe. No issues up till now so far. Yeah.
What's the one thing you miss about India the most?
The food.
The food.
I think that's the answer any Indian would give.
That's true. What's your prototype for surviving winters in Berlin as a student?
Stay home, stay warm. That's all.
Oh, what's the funniest misunderstanding because of language or culture gap?
They don't understand curry.
Curry.
Yeah. So
Okay.
whenever they say, "Hey, the curry is amazing," I was like, "What the fuck are you talking? Sorry." What the hell are you talking about? That's not curry that we eat. And they say, "Hey, it's pretty Indian." I was like, "Nah, not at all." So, pretty much.
Finding apartments here is very hard, so I think I slept on my friend's couch one day, and that's my most broke story.
For me, like, it was exam time, it was month end also, so we were running out of cash, so the only thing which we could eat for like 3 days back to back was only noodles.
Oh,
Best spot for cheap groceries every Indian student should know.
Best spot for cheap groceries here in Berlin.
Yeah.
I would say Penny. You can get everything that you need there.
You won't suggest Aldi or Netto? No?
I haven't been. There's only Penny close to me, so I usually shop there. But for Indian groceries, in Berlin, Spice Junction.
Okay. After graduating, are you planning to stay here or moving back to India?
For now, I want to stay in Germany because I like the European culture, I like the work-life balance, and I like the freedom of going to different countries under one visa, so I can keep going to how many ever countries I want in the EU. So I want to stay here.
Yep. Same, I want to stay here quite a while. I don't know, I mean, maybe in future I might move, but at least for a couple of years I'm here only.
What are your future plans after graduating?
I would like to work in a manufacturing setting, probably some some German cars, BMW, Porsche, somewhere, who use robotics extensively to manufacture their vehicles.
How would you sum up your life in Germany in one sentence?
Chill and relaxed.
Perfect and schlag.
What's something super novel in Germany that would be wild in India?
I think the recycling system, we call it fund here. So people store up their cans, their water bottles, their glass bottles, and you get a deposit each time you go to the supermarket. Whereas in India, I don't think that recycle system is really a thing. So this encourages people to recycle more here.